Welcome back to Car Confessions. Today we have a trusted person within the car, but in our own car. We're pretending we're in the same car. So we've got Tanner.
Hello. This is so weird. I'm like in my car, Fruity's in her car.
It's a safe place though. No one can hear you outside of your car. So we're doing predictions about the people we know. We're going to see if we're going to predict some of the things in the future. So years from now, we can look back at this one particular video and can be like, oh my God, I can't believe I said that. That was so wrong.
Or so right.
Or so right. Because I love saying that, oh my God, I said that though. And then we have the evidence of it.
Yeah, no, that's cool. I like this idea. I like this.
Who will be the first to get married, first to get engaged?
I feel like this is an easy one because it's just definitely got to be Lannon and Ilsa, surely. Like, that's...
But like, how close are they? Like, how close, how much do I have to speed up Marcus to be the first one, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know, Lannon's pretty whipped. I think he would have married her, like he would have proposed the first night he met her, to be completely honest. Well, yeah, I don't know. He hasn't told me that he has any plans for it that I know of. But yeah, I guess it would be either, yeah, you and Marcus or Lannon and Ilsa, because you guys are the ones who, you know, have your own home, you have your shit together.
I'm gonna call it two though. Like, I think Lannon and Ilsa before me and Marcus.
Yeah.
Like, I actually think so. Engaged and married. Who do you think will be first to have kids or, you know, get pregnant? Yeah, it could be an accident. Who knows what's going to happen? Who knows? Because I feel like it's going to be like someone like Cray or something is going to just suddenly be a father. Just so suddenly.
He'll just be like, by the way, I have a kid. And we're like, what? What do you mean?
Yeah, he actually already has a kid as we speak, but he just doesn't know about it yet.
Oh my God, can you imagine? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like you're right there with that. But I think it's such a default answer to be like, it's going to be Lannon and Ilsa. But I think it's going to be. They're just going to be the typical, you know, get married,
young, though, isn't she?
Yeah, actually true. She's pretty young, but Lannon's not, and he's ready. I think
but it doesn't matter. The man could be 70 and he could still, you know, have
true.
You know, seed come out. Like, it's bullshit.
I think the Cray one for sure. I don't think any of us other than that are ready. I don't think. Are you ready for kids?
No, definitely not.
Yeah, no, I feel like we're so young.
I just think it's going to be someone random who's like, oh,
not expecting it. Could be Fresh and Tessa. Imagine.
Lock it in.
Lock it in. It's Fresh and Tessa.
Who will quit YouTube first?
Ooh, this is a good one. I like this. I feel like it would be like Cray or Baz.
I feel like they haven't gone ham enough to want to quit YouTube. Like, they've quit multiple times, but quit for good.
Yeah,
like,
quit for good, I guess. I don't know. I just feel like Cray one day something will happen and he'll be like, nah, I'm done with this shit, and just will never come back to it. I can't imagine Lannon ever giving up. I just don't think he has it in him. I think no matter what, he'll never fully quit. He'll dabble in it.
Yeah, that's fair. I think maybe Lachlan might be the first to quit up doing the full gameplay type thing and just take it easier.
Yeah, I feel like the boys all say that. They're like, you know, when we get to this level, that's when we'll tap out. When we get to this level, and no one taps out. They're like, they keep going. They can't help themselves.
So tied in with their identities, my God. Who will try to pursue a completely different job, and like, what will it be? Maybe you think we've got to be potential doctors?
Potential doctors? Can you imagine any of us attempting to be doctors, Kath? It just couldn't happen.
Hey, you could start studying now, and you could be a doctor by the time we're all 40.
Can you do medical school if you didn't even finish high school? Is that allowed? I feel like Mull has made it very clear. He's like, listen, mate, if this doesn't work out or I get sick of it, I'm going back to the kitchen. I'm like, are you though?
I would not. That's such a stressful job. I hear food work is like incredibly stressful. So
yeah, I would say one person who definitely won't be doing this forever in the content sense would be Brody more than anyone. He wants to own a pub and chill out. Like, he doesn't want to do content.
No, I can see that. Do you see yourself in another career?
Everyone asks me this. They're like, what are you going to do if like YouTube doesn't work out? I'm like, I don't know. I like being an entertainer. I like expressing myself creatively. So probably something in the creative industry that's not necessarily YouTube. I'd also be happy to some degree, and it sounds so lame, to be like a full-time mum. I'd like that. Like one day.
I can see that. To your 7 kids. Predict how many kids you'll have.
I think I'll probably have 2, I'd say.
I think I'll
How
have
many
3.
kids do you think you'll have?
3.
3?
Yeah, I'm predicting that.
Yeah, 3's good.
Who do you think will like have like the most successful business that's like not YouTube?
I mean, I want to say by default Elliot, just because I feel like he's just got that business mindset, I don't know, that just a lot of us don't have. Like Lannon's always said to me, he's like, I think Elliot will be a billionaire one day. Like I could just see it happening. I don't know, I feel like Cray could do some really cool shit.
Cray?
Yeah. I feel like I don't know, when he gets passionate about something, he really gets passionate about something. I guess it would just be sticking to it.
I feel like it'll be Lennon. Once he lets people help him, I feel like
Will that ever happen though,
Lennon.
Fruity? Will that ever happen?
I don't know. Who do you think will be like on a TV show or movies that we don't already know about and stuff like that in the future?
That would be Laserbeam. Yeah, I would say, I mean, continuously, I'd say Lannon. I feel like he'll probably go down like the David Dobrik route, like what David Dobrik's doing right now with like, you know, TV show hosting and stuff like that. I would say Cray again. Cray's
we
like
have
a
those
presenter.
cheesy hosts that Cray would fit into pretty well.
Yeah.
Who is gonna age the best? Like, who do you think is gonna be like, oh man, you don't look your age?
I feel like the boys are lucky because I feel like boys age better than women. Like Marcus and Cray and stuff. Like I feel like they'll all age fine. Like they'll be chilling.
I don't know about Marcus.
You're like, I don't know about Marcus. I don't know what you're saying.
Have you got a grey hair? Have you ever looked for a grey hair?
Yes, I have. I've had a lot actually.
Really?
Yeah, I guess it's just like I went from obviously a very chilled and relaxed life to quite a high pressure one.
Who's gonna get age-related plastic surgery? Like, who's just gonna get like plastic surgery, like just to make themselves look younger?
Can I say myself? I'm slow.
I was actually probably gonna say you, and I'm not gonna lie, I might be tempted when I'm older. I don't know. What do you think like will be a big game? Like, what style of game would it be?
Yeah, what is the next big game?
Yeah, do you think it'll be like something in VR or like?
Yeah, it would definitely have to be something VR. Having the ability to feel like you're there in the moment is incredible. And at the moment we're chilling with what, like the Vive headsets that, you know, you can kind of just like look around and you've got the trackers and stuff, but you know, where's VR going to be when we look back at this? It'll probably be like full body. You could feel everything. You can walk around.
It's gonna be
and there'll be
great.
rooms where like you'll feel the breeze and be able to, you know, touch water and stuff like that. Like that'll be...
Yeah, 10 years. I'll give that 10 years. Please, I would love to experience that in my lifetime. Where do you think you'll be in 5 or 10 years?
In 5 years, I'll still very much so be doing content, I'd hope. 10 years, I'd hope I'm a mum by then. Or won't have kids and I'll be flying business class around the world, being the cool auntie. That's the plan. What about you? Where do you see yourself in 5 to 10 years, Fruity?
So 5-10 years, that's mid-30s for me. I imagine I will still be in the place I'm living at. I'll have 3 kids and I won't be doing YouTube anymore, so streaming. I'll sometimes pop in and be like, hey, what's up? What's going on? I'll be, I don't know whether it'll be like some sort of helping people, you know, figure out how to be popular or something like that, or I'll be writing books or something.
Oh, that'd be cool.
And what about the future of the world?
Probably another pandemic. I honestly genuinely think we'll still be recovering from what is happening right now. This year has topped every other year, so it's going to be hard to be like, what else could happen in the next 10 years? It's just difficult to comprehend because this year's been so overwhelming.
I mean, maybe money won't even matter anymore. We won't be using money. We'll be using... Have you seen that movie where they have like a certain amount of cash for life type thing? And so you're as long as how rich you are?
I haven't.
Yeah, it's like got Justin Timberlake in it, and that's going to be our future. Is that as long as you're rich, you can live as long as you want.
Oh, I see.
You gotta, like, buy time. Yeah, that'll be the future.
You could buy time. Wow.
Will we have any privacy? Because I think we will like have cameras everywhere in every little part of us.
Oh yeah, 100%. I feel like we're already on our way there. Like we've got the phones in
Do you
our
think we'll
pockets.
be chipped? Like,
yeah, maybe not 10 years.
but
we're definitely
a bit further on. Yeah, a bit further on.
Yeah, I definitely think we're heading in the direction of getting microchipped.
Yeah.
For sure. Have you seen people put microchips in their hands to open cupboards now?
Yeah, to open up their cars too. It is very inconvenient to open your car. What do you think about like robots?
Robots?
Yeah. When will we have like robots that can, you know, help us? Like maybe like a butler service of a well-built robot.
I want to say like 30 years.
5 years? Oh yeah.
When do you think?
Oh, I think it's, yes. I just want it to be in the lifetime, you know, I want to see it. Even before they rise up against us or whatever. I just want to see it.
technology just, as I said, is moving so quick. It's like, are we saying stuff that is completely wrong, or are we on the money?
Absolutely. I mean, for like 30 years, like since Back to the Future, that was an 80s movie, it was 40 years ago, they said hover cars. We don't have hover cars. It's been 40 years. Future me, future Tanner, if you're watching, isn't it weird that you yourself could be watching it in a different time?
Oh, it's so crazy. Hello, future me. Hello, I hope you're well.
You are amazing. Keep going what you're doing, because I'm sure you're killing it. Yep. To the rest of everyone watching, I don't know. Thanks, Tanner, for being part of this video.
Thank you for having me, Fruity.
And see you in 5 years, 10 years, 50 years. Bye.